Well, the rain is coming down across western Washington. We want to give you a live look outside now over Tacoma. Get this, they could see up to an inch of rain from the storm.
Yeah, we are expecting quite a change here in the next few hours. Let's get to Adam Claibon with the full forecast. Adam.
Yeah, good beneficial rain, but it's also going to come with some lower snow levels too. So that means across the mountain passes, we're going to see some snow start to break out as we go throughout the night and into the earlier part of tomorrow. All of this driven by that circulation right there that you see just off of the coast of Vancouver Island. That will be actually heading through here across the Pacific Northwest and is helping to drive down some of this cooler air. At the same time, what's happening is you're getting this circulation to drag off some of that colder air off of British Columbia. And since it's not too far off of the coast, it's able to wrap around, go over the relatively warmer body of water, and then it just really starts to enhance some of the moisture that's heading right into us here across the state of Washington. So yes, we do start off with more of that rain here across more of the lowlands. Snow levels are going to be way too high for any wintry precipitation for us. Thankfully, no issues with that here. But as you look live here in Westport, it's a soggy day and it's a lot of rain that's just going to continue to stick with us here on into the rest of the evening and for the first half of tomorrow. Live in Queen Anne, you can not only just see the rain dropping, but a little bit of a shake to the camera. Going to be breezy at times with this system as we go through this evening. Temperatures right now sitting in the 40s. We're seeing that south wind coming in at about 10 miles per hour. 50 in Renton, 46 in Bremerton, upper 40s around Forks and Hoquiam, sitting at 50 in Friday Harbor, currently at 42 in Bellingham and 46 in Mount Vernon. So it's going to be a chilly rain at that here as we go over the next day or so. And you can tell the winds are still coming out of the south. Again, nothing that's going to be overly strong, but around 10, 15, maybe 20 miles per hour. Could see some gusts, especially up here through parts of the Strait of Juan de Fuca and heading up here through the Fraser outflow. That we could see some of those gusts around 30, maybe 35 miles per hour. So that's something to keep an eye up into those parts. And then we have the rain and all of this moisture that's moving across western Washington. Deeper greens, a lot of yellows and oranges indicating some of the heavier rain. Been seeing that over the Olympic Peninsula right now. Some of the higher totals over an inch to an inch and a half so far there around Quileute. Seeing that extending up this way through the San Juans, and you can tell with this cooler air mass in place, already noticing across the higher terrain of Vancouver Island some of that snow breaking up across there as well as down across the Olympic Mountains. Winter storm warnings out for the central and north Cascades for us. Elevations above 3,000 feet could see anywhere between about 8 to maybe 16 inches. Now I think Snoqualmie Pass will be on the lower end of that, and with some of the warmer road temperatures still in place, we might limit some of the accumulations of snow here, especially initially as we head into the night. Better chances of that coming in as we go deep into the night around 9 to 10 o'clock. And then you can see winter weather advisories for these areas shaded in purple. That's also going to be until 5 p.m. tomorrow. The Olympics until 5 a.m. Up to 12 inches. I think a little closer to about 6 inches across the Olympics. Closer to about 8 to 12 inches here across parts of the South Cascades. Moisture continues to head on through, and you can see some deeper moisture still in place up through about midnight. We see the circulation come on through, and that's going to continue to enhance some of the snow across the Cascades. Early tomorrow morning, we're kind of winding down with a lot of this, but it is going to remain to see how much snow is going to be on the ground at that point and how much we're really having to deal with at that point on the roadways. But should have to deal with too much more as we head into the afternoon. Temperatures only top off tomorrow in the upper 40s. We'll stay around that number Thursday and Friday, but dry out quite a bit as we head into the weekend.